Is there a photo constitution where there's a photo binder in the middle and there's a little photo that says doesn't apply if there's an infectious disease? Not sure I read that. Here is a piece of video last night from the Tucker Carlson show where Tucker is interviewing Democrat governor of New Jersey, Phil Murphy. And he asks Phil Murphy, what specific delegated powers as the governor of New Jersey were you using to basically have people arrested who were praying in a synagogue under your quarantine orders in light of the Wuhan virus from China? What specific powers? It was not an adversarial interview, and it's obviously a very fair, if not appropriate question right now. And I want you to listen to his response, the governor, specifically his response about the Bill of Rights, which he appears to believe is above his pay grade. Check this out.
Was the right decision to make.
So you made that decision, and as I noted before, 15 congregants at a synagogue in New Jersey were arrested and charged for being in a synagogue together. Now, the Bill of Rights, as you well know, protects Americans' right, enshrines their right to practice their religion as they see fit and to congregate together, to assemble peacefully. By what authority did you nullify the Bill of Rights in issuing this order? How do you have the power to do that?
That's above my pay grade, Tucker. So I wasn't thinking of the Bill of Rights when we did this. We went to first of all, we looked at the data and the science, and it says people have to stay away from each other. That's the best thing we could do to break the back of the curve of this virus that leads to lower hospitalizations and ultimately fatalities.
And I'm not contesting that.
Say what?
So I'm all right. Let's do our best here. Listen, I've got no personal beef with Governor Murphy, and I understand, even though I have sincere, heartfelt ideological differences with these Democrat governors, Cuomo and Murphy, that this is a serious public health crisis. It's not virtue signaling. That's just a fact. Their politics, don't matter when it comes to, my criticism. This is a criticism of a guy who is clearly clueless. So he's suggesting that arresting people for praying in a synagogue is okay because the Bill of Rights is above his pay grade. You're the governor of New Jersey. Are you kidding me? And that because some scientists told him people have to stay away from each other. Now, Joe, I'm reasonably confident I've read the Bill of Rights once or twice, maybe, if not a couple thousand times. To be serious, I'm not messing with you. I'm not sure there's an asterisk in there that says, but if scientists say there's a contagion out there that may infect other people if you're close to them, that the freedom of assembly, freedom of religion, petition, all of those rights we have in the First Amendment enshrine, that those rights go out the window. I don't remember reading that anywhere in the Constitution. And even worse, I'm reasonably confident as well, if you're the governor of one of the biggest states in the country, in the Northeast corridor, that you are not absolved of your constitutional obligations either because there's a contagion out there. I didn't read that in the Constitution either. The Bill of Rights, asterisk, but not if scientists say otherwise, asterisk number 2, and not if you're a governor of a big state. I didn't read that. I don't know if you did. To our liberals in the audience, if you can show me that asterisk in there, I'd love to see it. Is it a sub-bullet? Is it in an appendix, an appendices somewhere? Is it in the photo section of the book? I'm not sure. Is there a photo constitution where there's a photo binder in the middle and there's a little photo that says doesn't apply if there's an infectious disease? Not sure I read that.
You just heard the Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud and follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.